What, dude? Say it.
You got lost, got to Japan, landed in Japan, ended up living there because...
I had a whole family.
Because that didn't happen for like years.
Oh, shit.
You're such an old man.
I found a wife, a Japanese wife. I started training people how to fight Nazis.
Welcome back to Hunchback Insomniac, episode 4. That's a 4 with your hosts Nahum Zack.
How's it going, buddy?
How are you?
Doing great.
Doing great. That's good to hear. I'm happy when my friends are doing great. I am very happy when my friends are doing great. It's not your fault, buddy. It's not your fault.
It's not my fault. Thank you.
Just starts breaking down crying. Always got to check my friends. Yeah, so world's kind of going crazy right now. Like, I'm going to say that every single pod.
Yeah, you should, because I think Philly got the win somehow. I just realized I'm in all green, too.
Celebrating.
Yeah.
I didn't know you was a Philly fan.
No, not me. The Pops. Been waiting for this his whole life, my whole life.
Celebrate
for you.
Celebrating for the Pops. I like that, dude. Celebrating for the Pops, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, man. On the 4th episode, celebrating the win. I like that shit, dude. They greased up the poles around town before the win. Like, they knew it was going to happen, but they greased up all the poles just in case, so nobody can, like, climb on anything. And
Did you hear about what they did to the Liberty Bell?
what? No, what happened to the Liberty Bell?
Someone caught an actual bald eagle and let it loose inside the bell.
And
it couldn't get out. It couldn't get out.
Did it call? Did it do any call?
It tried. There was a couple flags on the plane.
You know what kind of flags those were, right? American ones, baby.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, what's up?
Shout out America.
What's up?
Win every year at this game. Super Bowl.
God bless America. Yeah, there's one team that wins every year at the Super Bowl, and you know what that team is? The American team, baby.
Okay.
The America, that's who wins every single time. And the billionaires who run that event. So now we're going to talk about some serious stuff. Yeah?
You want to get into
Let's
it?
get into it.
What I had for it.
You start,
Okay.
and then I'll go.
Mahomes knew that the game was rigged and the Eagles had to win, so he took his sedatives and he started waking up out of his high, whatever drug he took, and sobering up around the 3rd and 4th quarter and started realizing, like, maybe I don't want to lose, and tried actually, but that's just my opinion.
It's crazy. It's almost like maybe going on social media and becoming like a huge social media star and like dating a big pop star, doing all that makes your team bad.
Oh, did you really just say that?
Yeah.
Because I just saw a meme or a video of those guys that look up internet and they just go like, look up conspiracies and go,
Yeah.
Taylor Swift is apparently related to one of the satanic cult leaders. He's like, she's like the daughter or something. She looks like him, but it's probably, could be fake. Who knows? But
dude,
she looks exactly like one of the wives of
dude, I seen that.
daughter. Yeah. So tying into what you said, what if she's been known for that? I've heard she's been at the blood parties and rituals, allegedly. Don't kill me. I've heard Keanu.
He would never. No, I'm telling you right now, that's strange that you said that because, yeah, because I seen that and she looks exactly like, it's like almost if every celebrity that gets super famous, they just have some like weird occult family member that's like a clone of them and just like slowly takes over their body and just like nobody can notice because there's all kinds of different stories of that throughout time.
Bloodline
Hollywood
shit, right?
Yeah, well, no, throughout Hollywood, where it's like this person looked exact. It's like how we'll get to that. Save that thought. Save that thought. You know what? You know what?
What were you gonna say about the Super Bowl, though?
You know what?
Because we're getting all twisted.
Ooh, that was good. You know what? That's a really good tie into that, dude. Remember that thought. I just want to say about the Super Bowl, it's owned by corporations. And it's crazy that people, they think that like anything that's done at like a Super Bowl or like any kind of like a rally or a parade or any kind of like a concert or anything, they're like, oh, it's like any kind of significance, or they were trying to like give some kind of like meaning or something, and it's like, no, that's not. It is ran by somebody, by a billionaire. It's a $1 billion organization, and it's like everybody was talking about how like it was like a it was like what
Like a message or something?
I said a message. Yeah.
you
What
said
was I
a
saying? I
message
said it was
earlier.
like some
Yeah.
kind of message. I was like, that message is for people that only watch that event. Like only for the people that watch the Super Bowl. Like I didn't watch the Super Bowl. Like the only thing I know about the Super Bowl and heard about the Super Bowl is Kendrick Lamar halftime show, and Kanye West is selling a fucking Nazi shirt now, dude. Straight up just selling a just Nazi
fuck?
shirt, dude. Yeah,
Really?
man. Yeah, it's like a white shirt with a fucking swastika on it, dude.
Is it just him shaking hands with Elon Musk?
Dude, so
Yeah. You want to get into that?
crazy.
Yeah.
We just said that.
Yeah.
That's a crazy twist. Okay, so we have that running theory. You want to get into that? You want to start that?
I mean, so Nam created like a meme with his clip, and the picture that he created, you guys can go look it up if you want. His Instagram, it's on there, or his TikTok. Okay, it's on there. It's up there for now. You should screenshot. Oh, you're gonna have it. Anyways,
have it.
he has a meme that he made of Elon Musk looking like Adolf Hitler, and it's spot on, like disgustingly spot on. It gave me chills when I first saw it. But go ahead, buddy.
So I took the picture of the when he did the salute, and I took it and I outlined the picture of it. And then I took a little red band, I put it in the arm, just as shits and giggles. It was for a clip, it was for a bit. And then I took his mustache. I don't really think, that he's whatever, but and then I put the mustache on him, right? Spitting image of big ol' H skis, dude.
What if
Big ol'
he went to South Africa and not South America?
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa. Lots of white people in South Africa.
Dude.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That would be crazy. Cause like, I mean, dude. Whoa.
The age lines up kinda. I mean, I don't know specifically, but
Oh
does
my
the
God.
aging of him being his father add up? I don't know. Look into it. I don't know.
It actually kind of adds up.
It kind of does.
Because like Elon's dad would be about, if you were a 45, 50-year-old man, your dad would probably be about 35, depending on that. Okay, so when Hitler would have had a wife and a kid, he would have been about 45, right? He would have been about like 45. So he'd be about like, what, 90 now? 90, 95?
How is Elon know? Is he just smart, or did he get this technology from the Yahis,
Whoa.
aka Nazis?
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Go ahead, just tell him,
I'm
dude.
gonna explain
I don't
that.
care, yeah.
Last podcast, we were both filming a podcast, and we didn't want to say the word Nazi because we were being little bitches about it.
Yeah.
And we were saying Yahi.
Yahi?
But I think we're gonna stick with Yahi.
Yahi's pretty funny because it makes me feel like a.
And I don't even like saying the word Nazi because I feel
No.
like saying that word, it like gives some kind of weird power to them. Like,
Yeah.
ooh, they're like, ooh, they're saying my name. So let's just stick with fucking Yahi, dude.
It's too close to Yahtzee too.
That made my stomach hurt.
Yeah, I know. Who made Yahtzee?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
But indict. He's a, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that one. But no,
But anyways,
Elon
yeah.
Musk does look spitting image
Yeah.
of freaking, a doof, dude. Looks exactly like a doof, dude.
And then the book, The Mars Project, written by Werner von Braun, who was the head NASA Nazi that came over. So
Let's talk about that. Right? So let's talk about that. a book comes out that a boy that's written by a guy, right, where it's about a boy named Elon, okay, and he goes to Mars, becomes the president of Mars, right? You research that book and you find out that it's by who?
Werner von Braun, the head Nazi that came over in Operation Paperclip that created NASA.
Exactly. And then you read that in an article and you learn that Elon's, I think it was Elon. It might have been, I'm not going to completely say it was Elon just in case, but somebody said that Elon's parents confirmed that they named Elon from that book.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
So we'll look it up to confirm, and we'll make sure next podcast. But the odds of him writing, because Werner von Braun, he's a known scientist, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's a known. He would have known Adolf, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
absolutely.
so I'm guessing they would have known each other. He might have even known that he had a son named Elon.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. Why else would he be so interested in this kind of tech? I mean, I'm not saying that's what it is, but that's my conspiracy.
Something
or
just hurt
opinion.
my head.
The Neuralink, everything, dude.
No,
there's too much stuff, dude.
Something hurt my head just now.
What?
What if the reason why his parents named him Elon after the book is because his parents were given a kid by the head Yahi, and they wanted to honor the Yahi tradition and picked a very prominent scientist that people won't really notice because he literally created NASA? And they were like, no one will get it. And then they didn't realize that the internet was going to be a thing later on, and nothing hides on the internet. Nothing hides in the internet. They didn't know we were going to figure out that head scientist Yahi is literally the guy who wrote a book about a kid who actually became. And you know what's even, I'm about to even blow your mind even more.
Yeah, well,
I have heard and read that the Yahi research, some of it was gene manipulation. So to put an idea in a kid's head, like, hey, you're going to go to Mars, and almost create a scientist that completely, their whole profession was based on tunneling inside of a planet, electric cars, so they don't need a certain kind of thing that you can only find on Earth, which is oil, and spaceships. It's almost like they almost like kind of what is it called? Sleeper celled.
MK Ultra, maybe. Sleeper cell, yeah.
Sleeper cell, MK Ultra, this whole dude's life.
Mm-hmm. Very, 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 very possible. And I think it's weird that his obsession with X, which is 10, which this isn't my research, this is other people's opinions, but something with X being like connected to Osiris, which is like the sun worship, and like Apollo, and everyone should know what I'm trying to say by that.
And you know what's even crazier is that being said, if you look into what the Yahis researched, bro,
they were all into
like trying to find the Ark of the Covenant.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to find like the ancient artifacts that were like known to have power in Egypt.
Yep.
Like, dude, they did. So that being said, dude, I'm kind of scared. Not scared in the sense of like scared of like my life or anything, but like scared of the future of like, if any of that is possibly true, I'm like prime target, G.
I know, dude.
And you don't have blue eyes, and you ain't got blonde hair. You kind of look like a me, dude. You kind of look like right now, if I looked at you and we met by your whole thing, you kind of look like a me, dude.
I've always been told that.
You kind of look like a me.
Even when I grow my hair out and stuff.
Like, have you ever watched The Chosen?
I've watched a couple episodes.
Okay, so if you watch The Chosen, you watch real deep, like season 2, season 3, and you look at like the disciples. Yeah, dude, with like a beard and all that. Yeah, dude, like basically, you know, you kind of, you might have some, you know.
I think I have a
which
little
is
bit.
bad. Which is bad. I'm saying it on a podcast, which is I don't really give up. Like half my jokes are about me being a Jewish man, but
Yeah.
Not good targets. No. And we might have just found out some stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's freaky how like
That's
how
weird.
much he looks like him. I don't know. That's all I wanted to say
Yeah.
about that, and it's just scary.
You're all like trying to double back. Like actually, the only thing
Don't kill me, Elon. I love you.
the only thing I actually was saying was there's similarities behind. I don't really think that he was.
Gene manipulation is.
I don't really think that Hitler went to South Africa, had a baby, gave it to two South African parents, told them to name an Elon, and then went and hid in Argentina away because he knew that if he went to a different place, I'm not saying that. Or, dude, Hitler just got some lady pregnant. Oh, and he never was around.
Avant pois.
And she went to South Africa. Oh, that's so. Oh man, breadcrumbs, dude. Ooh. Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, dude.
The cracker crumbs. The cracker crumbs. The cracker crumbs everywhere. Oh man, that's not good, dude.
No. You think it's
What the? That's crazy.
You think we're gonna wake up one day and the Yahis are just gonna be running America?
They might be.
Just overnight, like it's the Yahi Christmas.
No, they might
Christmas
already,
morning.
They might already be.
Or they already are.
They kind of might already be.
People have been saying it, and we mock the people that have been saying that for about 15, 20 years now.
And we're not. This is scary thing is we don't really feel this way. By the way,
No.
we don't have any no leg in any war.
No.
We also we don't know if this podcast will get flagged or not.
You think it will?
Yeah, I don't know. What if they control the flagging process?
I feel like it's the opposite right now on the internet.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is gonna sound really bad. Oh man,
hair
dude,
people that run stuff and
oh yeah, blue hair people. Ooh, see, this is the problem. Oh shit,
they're on our side. If we're saying that, they want people to know that they think they're Yahis.
True.
Unless there's one that's a fake blue-haired Yahi or is like an undercover Yahi.
Yeah, true. Yeah, undercover Yahis.
Secret undercover Yahis, dude.
They're all over space
it's like
Yahis,
the Cold
dude.
War. It's just Yahis now.
I think it's always been.
But it's
dude.
always been. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, but that's the thing, dude. Even since the beginning, bro. Hey, Romans, Yahis.
Mm-hmm.
Who did they kill?
I know,
dude.
I know. The red too, the red and gold.
Yeah, dude. That's Greeks, but yeah.
No, Greeks weren't green.
I think they're all.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I think Greece is blue.
Blue, yeah.
Oh,
Which is like, yeah.
Rome was red.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
That's what I'm saying. You're like, yeah. And they say that
Oh,
Rome
man,
never
new
died. It was just
correction.
reinvented into the Yahis. I've heard that theory before. I think that's a whole theory.
I think that's a whole thing.
Yeah. I think you're right too. I think I believe that.
I think it's a whole thing. Yeah, because like the Romans had a weird thing with like making like they had like the style thing and that. Oh my god! Whoa! And that all got adapted over to the Yahis like
Think
whole
about
thing.
the symbolism that they had. The eagle bird, or not eagle. Eagle's a bird, but the eagle like symbolism.
Oh, wait, no,
you know
wait.
What I mean?
Pause.
And then we worship eagles too. Oh, what?
Pause. No? They did. Their whole ranking system and all that. Yeah, they speak. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty positive.
I think so too.
So very scary. That's kind of crazy to think about because that goes deep, dude. If
People
the
call us
Romans,
Rome.
dude, the Romans, bro, they say that everything we know is from the Romans, and if they're because dude, who was their enemy back? Oh my God, that's really scary, bro. That's actually
History
crazy to think
repeats
about.
Itself.
That's crazy to think about. No. That's crazy to think about. That the people
it's
that the
giving me, like,
Yahis,
chills, dude,
that
honestly.
the people the Yahis might have came from are the people that killed the head, the king of the Jews.
King of the Jews.
And people say that the Jews killed.
Exactly. It's always flipped too.
Yeah.
That's what the enemy wants us to think.
It was the Jews.
Yeah, but were they undercover Yahis?
Was both at the same time. You understand what I'm trying to say? So it's like, for instance, like, you know, they're neither. I'm not taking a side in a war. I'm not even saying like I am a Jew, but like, I'm not taking a side in a war. What I'm trying to say is that it's just ironic that if the Yahis did come from them and then they did kill the king of the Jews, and then nowadays that's their whole thing is to go after the Jews, and then nowadays they just gave part of Jerusalem to Trump, who might actually be.
I mean, he worships gold, so Trump could be like a reptilian or Anunnaki.
So I don't know. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be so wild if it wasn't just like one thing or the other? If they were just like a group of just like what is it? You know the evil thing that comes out of the water and it's just like a skull. It's like the League of Doom. Oh, the League of Doom. It's like they're like the League of Doom, and it's like they all meet, and it's like head Yahi Elon, and then it's like Trump takes off his head, and it's just like a bald man who just like has like a and it's just like and he's like a fucking no, like I don't even, you know what I imagine Trump as. And it's about to scare you a little bit.
What?
I don't want to like keep rambling on about this.
No, you're good. I'd never heard you.
This is what I imagine Trump. If they're all okay, let's say Elon, head Yahi, so just like evil, demented guys who've been around forever, right? Like spirit of evil type stuff, right? Okay. Trump, insect people.
Yeah, the mantis.
So I'd imagine Trump goes like this. He goes like this, hair off, right? Little like comes forward, right? And then his eyes get all buggy because you can imagine his face like that, and then his mouth just kind of goes and like drops like that, and then he's like, and then he's like, whatever they would speak, right? And then you have like the other ones, like I don't know who is the reptile, like who's the reptile,
Like the actual reptilian.
like who's the king reptile?
I think it's like a.
Oh, we already
Beyonce
know.
or
What am I
something.
talking? No,
Oh,
what
no.
the
Who?
hell am I talking about?
Who?
What am I talking? Mark Zuckerberg sitting at the table.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, obviously he unzips his skin and he's just like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" You know, like totally normal.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's at least a woman or something.
No, there has
Some
to
kind.
be,
So
yeah.
like a Beyonce or no, I don't know if it's Beyonce, but she's like
They have
straight up
to-
like a witch or something. You know what I mean?
She might.
Like the head witch.
Oh no, like Beyonce walks in and then like
She's like
we
the head
did-
occult witch because it's always like a woman leader kind of thing for
What
like
if-
that kind of stuff.
What if
like
what if
occult
it's not?
stuff.
What if for her
know.
she's like alien, like they're one of the aliens, you know, like
Yeah.
Anunnaki or one of
Yeah,
those.
I could see that as well.
Yeah, like Anunnaki. Have you seen what
Maybe-
her kid looks like?
I don't know. I
Spitting
haven't.
image of her.
Really?
And you know what else? Angelina Jolie, her kid, spitting image of her. Anunnaki. True. Probably. That'd be crazy though.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like a League of Doom of
Yeah.
bad guys.
Oh yeah. Mr. Beast shows up and they just were like, fuck, why is he here again?
Oh, and they're like,
He's like the Antichrist.
No.
This fucking guy thinks he's gonna rule the world one day.
That's hilarious. No. Yeah, Mr. Beast.
Hey guys,
He shows up. Hey, what's up, guys? And then he just like goes
Has
like
a whole
this.
chart of-
He's just like, and it's just like a fucking throne of money. And he's like, I'm back. Hey, so what are we talking about here? And they're like, oh fuck this fucking, I hate this.
someone comes up behind him and tries to like snap his head, and he just like starts laughing. I'm like, you guys know you can't kill me yet. Only Jesus Christ can kill me.
No, they're like, they're like just like saying, oh, fuck this fucking guy's back. Oh my god. Fuck.
Fucking Beast Games is actually doing really good.
I dude, I swear. He has like everything. No, but seriously, Elon's like, dude, if he wanted, he could go to Mars, dude. Fucking that guy. Who goes by Jimmy? I was trying to think of something funny.
Yeah, no, you're good.
That's funny. I'm not.
We always go back to old shit, but it's all right. It's my fault. I say we, and I did it.
It's just you. Nah, it would be crazy to have the League of Doom thing, though, man. That'd be awesome. No, it would not be awesome.
No, that'd be awesome.
But you know what that means, though? League of Doom. League of Doom means
the opposite must exist.
the opposite must exist. I like that duality.
Jesus, of course.
Jesus, obviously.
Who would be the next one?
No, but like we got to talk about like no. I'm not saying Jesus isn't back, but like Jesus ain't back yet.
No,
we would know. So like he's not that. He's
writing the code for all like.
He's just the reason it exists type stuff.
Okay, he's not. It's I'm thinking too much into it.
Thinking way too much into it. You're too mythical. It's okay though.
I'm a little too mythical. Yeah.
You're like Jesus is there, and I'm like then you're like and a Terminator 4. I'm like, what the fuck are we going with this one? No, like the first one is
Leonardo DiCaprio from Inception. That's actually a pretty good one.
Leonardo from Inception?
Yeah.
He's good, dude. It was a good movie. It was a really good movie, I'm going to be honest. I would watch it again. I'll probably watch it tonight.
I'm rewatching it right now.
In my head.
4 days I've been watching Inception.
You're all wearing those glasses and it's just been watching it this whole time on the side. Oh, that'd be sick. Dude, have you seen those? What's up?
Oh, I was just going to say, can I do a bit or is that illegal?
No, you're like...
What? Can I? No, I've been watching Inception so much that I've been carrying this around. It's my totem. It lands on 2 every time, so I know I'm in reality right now. So we're good.
All right,
yeah, not for you. It won't land on 2.
Oh, what do you think? Okay, but if I'm in reality, what does it land for me?
That's not your totem though. It doesn't work like that.
I've never seen the movie.
You should watch the movie. It's a great movie.
I said it was a great movie. I've never seen it.
Oh, you should watch it.
I'm gonna roll the dice.
Okay, you can roll it, but it doesn't mean anything.
It's gonna land on a 3. Oh, it's a 4.
Oh. Wait, this is the 4th episode, so that's a good sign.
Wow, that's a good sign, dude. Good stuff. Yeah, there was we've been talking honestly, dude. We've been talking about that the Yahi theory for a while. No, like I'm cool with it, but like I'm just saying we've been talking about that for a while.
Been on our minds though. At least me, especially once I saw that meme, I wasn't kidding about that. That gave me chills.
Yeah,
through and through.
Check us out. Theoretical, very theoretical, right? Because we weren't there. We obviously know it was a very hard time. All right, we know it was terrible, right? Yeah. Okay, but if you had, to be like a Captain America super soldier in that time, right, where you were in World War II and you had to run through and fight the Yahis and what are you looking like, right? What are you looking like? What's your weapon thing? You only get one. Because Captain America only has one. We're going to respect the rules. Okay? What are you looking like? What's your weapon? All right. Obviously, you have super strength because you're a super soldier. Not super strength, but you're like a super soldier, right? But you get like one attribute. Nothing crazy, but it can be like you have some good luck. Or, you're really good at like you can ski just insanely well. Or something like that. So what? Go ahead.
So this is gonna get a little dark. I don't want to freak anyone out, but
always does.
I've kind of always thought about this if I was back then as a soldier. So this is gonna be really easy and quick and faster than you would probably like to hear.
I've heard a lot of things with you are quick.
Oh wow, call back. Good shit.
Go ahead.
So, expertise, camouflage. Weapon, Bowie knife. Up and personal, I'm slitting Nazis' throats. Oof. Yeah.
And
expertise, camouflage, Bowie knife.
So your attributes, camouflage. Your weapon's a Bowie knife. What do you look like?
I almost look similar to what I do now, except I'm 40 years older. I'm close to the end. This is like my last war. What? What?
Okay, yeah, I like that a lot. All right, you're an older guy, but you have superhero syndrome, so you're doing well. You're doing fine.
Yeah.
You're
But this
doing
is my
fine.
last war because I know this. I'm not going to make it out. I'm going to have to do something incredible to.
Suicide mission.
Yeah.
That makes it cool.
Yeah.
That makes it cool. Okay, so you're wearing. I just want to picture this right now.
Go for
so you're
it.
wearing combat boots.
Yeah.
All right, but you're wearing regular. You're wearing regular cargo green pants.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, those are tucked in, hella cool. Your fucking legs are throbbing out with muscles all the way up. All right, you.
Bowie knife is on my back like a sword, but it's just a Bowie knife.
Okay, so
And I have my ghillie suit always on me for the most part, and it drags on me like a tail, kind of
drags on you like
It's like a parachute kind of thing. No, it looks like I'm dragging a parachute.
Okay.
That way it can. I have a system to where it cinches on very
just kind of
quick.
sits on your back.
Kind of, it's like a cloak, but
Yeah, it kinda sits on your
It does
back.
drag to wipe my footprints because
that
I'm an
would
expert
actually
in
be-
camouflage.
That'd be
and
kind of cool. Kind of
it
like as a cape.
hides my footprints.
It's a cape.
Yeah,
Say it's a
but
cape.
it's a ghillie
It's
suit.
like a cape.
I mean, technically, yes.
It's a ghillie cape.
Ghillie cape.
Ghillie cape. So you have a cape. You're a cape hero. That's fine.
I know.
What's your shirt?
Huh?
What's your shirt? No, let's go. Give me like something cool. Like it's like a button up that you have rolled the sleeves up.
I mean, it's a green button up.
In the
with-
two.
It's like it looks like a flannel, but when you look up close, it's just like slightly
like-
made out of like wool a little bit.
The wool. It's
Yeah.
like a wool one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the front button is ripped because it got ripped. But you're not. You're too cool to fucking.
Yeah.
You're way
not
too
really
cool.
fashionable superhero.
Way too cool to get it done.
Yeah. The nicest thing on me is my knife. I
Okay.
take care of that very
Wow,
well. I
you
oil
sharp-
up and grease it
you
up and
sharpen
sharpen
it a
the
lot.
shit out of it. Yep.
Yep.
So let's get into it.
I like that. Well, my thing is, you kill Nazis though. You kill them all.
absolutely.
Yeah, you're
Oh my
just
gosh.
bloody.
Thousands.
Very realistic.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
not like I said. It's gruesome.
Do you have like a cool story you did? Like, did you reach the top or would you? Because this was.
I almost made it to Hitler, but I was destroyed.
Oh, okay.
I was at Fukushima. I didn't know it was being dropped that day.
Oh,
No one
what-
told me.
You almost made it to Hitler, but you were at Fukushima.
It doesn't make sense, but listen to me. It was. It's I can also fly. I'm just kidding. Let's get into what you had, though, buddy. I think the people understood my my certain set of skills.
Really? I think that was great. I think that's a good story, dude.
Thank you.
I think that's
Thank you.
like the Fukushima one. Like
Thank you.
how you went and then
Yeah.
so I imagine this is what I imagine. Okay, that you were getting to fucking big bitch beard, and then you were getting there, and as you were getting there, he got on a plane, you got on a plane, figured out as you got up there, you don't know how to fly. Got turned around, it kept going, got lost in Japan during that time.
You broke yourself. What, dude? Say it.
You got lost, got to Japan, landed in Japan, ended up living there because
Had a whole family.
that didn't happen for like years. You're such an old man.
I found a wife, a Japanese wife. I started training people how to fight Nazis. I was like the guy from Karate Kid. I'm just teaching kids in Japan how to fight Nazis, dude.
One day you're like, oh, you're doing really.
Where's your knife?
You're doing really
Where's your
good.
knife?
You're doing really good, and then all you hear is.
I pull out my whistle, my slide whistle. I'm just kidding.
You're like, oh fuck, there's a war going on.
Oh, smoking that good Japanese kush.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh, shit, dude. What would you have, though?
Oh god, I gotta end on that.
That's funny shit, dude. That's funny.
Whew. Shit, dude. So I wear a suit.
What kind of suit do you have?
I wear a suit. I'm like a, you know, they gave me the super serum, but I was like, I'm not gonna leave my regular like thing because I was already an agent. You know what I mean? I was doing like regular stuff in America, like 30, 32. I have like a really just basic suit, you know, basic black suit, and they gave me the serum. I didn't want to get a new suit though, so it's a little short. So like my ankles are showing, and then my wrists are showing, and what,
buddy?
You know, it's my favorite suit.
Okay.
I don't want to get a new suit. And then my weapon of choice is I have like a baton, right? Stop, dude.
What are you, a gay cop? What the fuck is going on with your suit, bro? You want to restart your suit and your whole thing, dude? What the fuck? What are you, pegging Nazis, dude? What the fuck?
I have a whole thing, dude.
All right.
Jeez,
All right.
man.
All right. Hello, chaps.
I was getting there.
Okay.
And my attribute, okay. All right. Well, I you know capybara fighting?
No, I don't.
You don't know what capybara fighting is?
No, I can't say that I have heard of that.
It's like a Brazilian dance fighting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm like a master of that. I did like 10 years. So they called me so they called me over to cuz they wanted me to go like undercover. Yeah. Not a fun story.
What did you do? Did you even kill any Nazis?
Didn't really find combat.
Never found you? What did you What did you do the whole time, dude? I feel like you were a disgrace as a superhero. Were you kicked out?
Well, they sent me to like South America.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Didn't get a lot done.
It's crazy how you just didn't want to reach out and figure out why you were there even.
Well, I mean, you know, you deal with a lot of things going on there, you know, like it's a lot. It was.
Were you getting
what?
Were you on amphetamines? Did you join the Yahis actually?
No, dude.
Oh.
No, I was doing my due diligence. I was doing my work. I was doing my thing.
I just don't remember South America being in part of the history books.
Well, I mean, I was around Argentina for a while.
This is not adding up, buddy.
I was around Argentina.
Were you even a superhero?
I was. I had the serum. All right, guys. That was Hunchback Insomniac, episode 4. Thank you guys so much. That's Hunchback Insomniac with Nahum Zack. That's Zach.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Good shit.
That was a good one, man.
Yeah.
All right. Everything we say on this podcast is satire. We love everybody. Except for Nazis. We don't fucking love. We hate Nazis.
Yeah.